I've always disliked public speaking in speech class, but I realized that with my profession that I will be speaking to large and small groups of people all the time, so I definitely need to get comfortable with my speaking skills. I job shadowed a social worker who worked with kids that get in trouble, and we ended up going to the middle school and speaking to kids about bullying. She warned me how the kids were. I guess the principal has had to call her in to speak multiple times, and many of the kids were suspended for bullying. I'm not going to lie, those middle school kids scared me, especially knowing I had to talk in front of them. She had me speak about my experiences as a middle school kid and talk about about the bullying that took place during those years. I thought I would have been a lot worse at speaking in front of them. However, it did not go too bad. She told me that she has always had to prepare speeches, and no matter what profession you're in social work, that you will always have to talk. I have learned that in order to give a speech successfully, you have to stand behind what you are saying and be confident. Otherwise, the audience is not going to believe what you are saying because you don't believe it yourself. I have also learned the difference between which sources I should trust and use in speeches and which ones that are false and misleading. I think one of the best assignments this year was when we had to review a speaker, because I was taught that listening and watching other speakers was the best way to improve your own speeches. I think that is how I improved so much from the first day of my high school speech class to the last, by simply watching all the other speakers and taking little things from each speech. This class has made me feel a lot more comfortable with giving speeches. I know I definitely am not where I need to be, but I have definitely improved and do not get so scared when I need to speak in front of other people. That is reassuring, knowing that I will need to give speeches and talk to people throughout my whole profession.